On May 19, 2020, the option to book vacation rentals in Gulf County finally reopened after weeks of being closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Occupancy began to rise, and the trend was it was going to continue. The inflow of visitors to Gulf County introduced a new experience. Tensions were high as the number of visitors put a strain on resources. The Gulf County Tourist Development Council could feel the camaraderie between visitors and locals diminish. The goal of this joint campaign was sustainability by creating shared values around tourism. The Local by Association campaign, encouraging respectful and responsible visitation, was launched simultaneously as a local tourism advocacy campaign, encouraging local legends to be champions of tourism. When the messaging focused on the visitor, the shared values included educating visitors on responsible travel and connecting them to the Gulf County locals. How did this message get shared? 4 locals who embraced those key shared values told the story throughout 5 different videos. During these videos, the role of Local by Associations became clear. The role expected was to be active in protecting the destination, including respecting locals who live in Gulf County, including the wildlife, and enjoying the spontaneous moment. Hear the Local by Association story.
Leave no trace is incredibly important. To minimize our footprint that we have on our beaches.
Picking up the trash, leaving the beaches clean. When you're on the waterways, if a trash bag falls out, spin around and get it.
We want you to be a Local by Association. We want you to feel comfortable when you come visit. We want you to bring your families.
This is your home. Even if you don't live here, even if you're just renting here for 3 days, this is your home. That's what Local by Association means.
This message ignited a soul of ownership in our visitors. When the messaging focused on the locals, the shared values included education on the uses of the tourist development tax and creating a stronger bond between locals and visitors. How did we create champions of tourism? By using videos of the same 4 locals who incorporated key shared values in their lives, support and embrace the tourism industry by cultivating relationships with visitors and rallying around the tourism industry. Hear the local legends, champions of tourism story.
We have new businesses and new jobs and new things popping up because of this visitorship that comes. When we share this place with other people, it helps all of us who live here.
To, stay creative here in town. At first, I was thinking I need to see something different. But I can still do that and live here. That's the cool part about it. I really appreciate tourists coming in and spending their money with us so we can bring something back like the studio and, put more recipes on the menus at restaurants.
That's what keeps the locals local. They're able to use that money and stretch it through the non-tourist season.
That puts food on the table for a lot of locals.
This message ignited a soul of enthusiasm in locals and made them champions of tourism. Creating champions of tourism is an ongoing project. By including locals and their quality of life in our events, marketing, and projects, we continue to grow trust in the Tourist Development Council and foster tourism development.